big things. Kick it with me, I can mold your life. You look good, girl, show you right. Dre told me you the prototype. I can make you a celebrity, yo, why don't I? Play something these pros are like. Drive whips, I know they like. Twister, you told her right. I can make you a celebrity overnight. Give you ice like Kobe, right? We sorta like Goldie, right? The way we...
Hey everyone, it's Hannah Musette here. Today I'm going to be watercolor dyeing, I think that's what it's called, this 613 hair from Ali Queen, and they were so generous for sponsoring this video so that I could show you guys how I got that glamorous green hair that you saw in the intro. So this hair is 130% density and it's 16 inches. It also has 4 combs and the adjustable strap in the back and a good amount of parting space. So for the watercolor, before I dye it, the dark green that I want to dye it, I have to make sure that this doesn't stain the lace, even though it did, and you'll see later in the video, but I'm going to try to prep it with a hairspray. And from other videos I saw it was supposed to work, but it didn't. So I'm using these 4 colors from Adore or Adore, however you pronounce it, starting off with Clover. The color Clover, I am going to be adding this to a bowl of hot water. This is just straight from the tap. My tap water is very hot, so that's all I needed. And then I'm going to be mixing it with the off black color to give it a dark color. So all these colors I'm basically going to be mixing in with the black just so that it gets the darkness that I want. Right here you're gonna see me color testing it, and it's a very bright blue color, but I decided for more dimension and depth within this hair and the color that I want it to be, then I might as well just use all the hair and dyeing it the blue color, then adding layers of green, black, and other colors that you'll see later in the video. So in between each color, I go ahead and get a new batch of water. So for this one, I'm going to be using electric green, and this was supposed to be a very bright green, so I'm toning it down with that off black color. I know I wanted to do a dark root, but I didn't know how to with the watercolor, and plus I didn't have a wig head to actually properly dye the roots. So I'm taking the off black and I'm just combing it through all the front of the wig. I'm not combing it through the back of the wig because I don't plan on putting it up or anything, so I didn't think the black roots were essential for that. So in the description box, I will add all the colors that I've used in order so you guys will know what colors I used exactly, just in case you wanted to use the same colors that I did. Also, I wanted to tell you all that Ali Queen is having a big sale this Christmas. So if you use my discount code Hannah, you can save 60% off plus $5 off your purchase. And if you buy more than $100 in the store, you can use the coupon code Hannah for 60% off plus $8 off. So it's a double discount. So this is around the time that I started to figure out that the lace was stained and there's nothing I could do about it. Even after I rinsed off the hair a little bit, I figured out, well, the lace is stained, there's nothing I can do. But hopefully whenever you guys watch the install of the lace front, that you'll see that it looks good, and that I think due to it being a blonde color, the ink or the hair dye bleeds more than if you were to dye and bleach black hair. I don't know, but yeah, it's stained. But it's okay because we still gonna look cute, right? For the shampoo and conditioner, I'm using the Argan Macadamia line from Kiss, and this is the shampoo and conditioner. This made the hair feel really soft, and it smelled good afterwards. So off camera, I went ahead and glued my bald cap on, and after the hair is air dried, you can see all the layers and the dimensions of color, but it kind of looks blotchy for some reason, because you can see the lime green looks more apparent in the middle of the back section, and then the dark colors on the bottom. I don't know what happened, but it's okay. So the lace is stained, like I said earlier, but I attached elastic bands so that it was a little bit more tighter on my head. And then I'm going in with some foundation on my bald cap, because since the lace is stained, I just want to make sure that it looks a little bit more natural and not too stained. So I added foundation on my bald cap, and I added foundation on the lace of the wig. Now I'm going in with my Ghost Bond glue, and this glue is so tough, so I can be wearing this wig for a few days because this doesn't budge unless you put alcohol on it. So I'm going to be using my Ghost Bond glue and installing my wig. So when I first got this wig, in my mind, I wanted to do a straight hair, green, dark green hair look, just like the basic plain straight hair. But then I was like, I want to add some more bounce into it and do something different, because I always have straight haired wigs, and if they're not straight haired, then they're just curly and I don't have to do anything to it. So since it air dried, I needed to straighten it out so it didn't look so frizzy, and then I decided that I would add some bounce in it by adding some curls and then just brushing them out later, so it kind of gives a body wave effect, because I feel like when you have all these different colors in the hair, you want them to pop and show up. It doesn't really happen that way when it's straight hair, so I just thought you could see like the dark highlights and then the highlights of the hair whenever it's curled, and you can see whenever I put the light on that there's all these different shades of green in there. So I'm going in with my hot comb, and I'm just going in with it to kind of lay the front of the hair. I don't understand why I do this, I just do it. And then I'm spraying it down with Got To Be hairspray, and then I'm creating a little bit of baby hairs just to cover some of the cap that's showing. And then this is what it looks like in the light. You can see that there's different shades of green. There's black, there's bright green, and there's dark green. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it, and don't forget to check out the description box for my coupon code and the link to Ali Queen website. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.